welcome back to Friendly Fire. I am your host that's orange. I'm Sam.
I'm your host that's mostly red today, Thomas.
And today we're going to be talking about a lot of colors, in case you can't tell by that very obvious hint in the intro. But we will come back and tell you more about that after the intro. Hello, welcome back. We're here with some cool people. You want to say your name? What's your name?
Leilani.
Amazing.
And Kayla.
Awesome. I got a quick question for you guys before we get started with our wonderful little tier list we've got today. We've got a whole bunch of fun colors. But before we get into that, what are you guys' favorite color?
Leilani,
My favorite
you
color?
go first.
Oh, this has been the debate like forever because it was once pink, then it was purple, then it was blue. Yeah. But I found that burgundy is really nice. I like burgundy and lavender.
Huh.
It just depends on the day. But burgundy?
Just saying the word burgundy makes a good noise.
It sounds fancy.
I used to be, I was those girlies that was like, ew, pink is the worst. And then I grew up and pink is like my all-time favorite color. I want everything that I own to be pink all the time. You'd think that I'd have my hair pink at this point. I did at one point. Next time it will be pink. I love pink. It's my favorite.
We switch colors.
We should switch colors.
Similar, so I, for the last probably like 8 or 9 years, have had all of my branding for like my channel and stuff that I do is like a navy blue. Specifically, like it's a gradient from like dark blue to light blue, but like the really dark navy blue, is something about it is just so comforting to me. I just really love that color.
No, just straight up, I love like a nice, deep, rich purple, violet
Why did
color.
I know that? I was like, you're a purple girl. I can tell.
Maybe. No, that's it, honestly. I just really like it.
I knew. I was like, she's going to say purple. And you did. And I was like,
I mean,
so
it's
good.
not my outfit right now, but I did not.
Listen.
I actually don't own any purple clothes despite it being my favorite color.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I've always heard that people whose favorite color is purple make purple their personality.
Right. That's kind of
And you
what
don't own a single purple.
That's crazy.
I don't know if I have any royal or navy blue. I have navy blue, like
Okay,
I
navy
have, like,
blue's
overshirts.
one that's kind of hard to avoid, though.
That's true.
I think you definitely have navy blue shirts. I think I've seen it around. Whatever.
Want to find out.
Anyways, tier list.
So yeah, the idea of today is that we have this wonderful tier list pulled up here, and we have it going from S, A, B, C, and F because we ran out of space for D. And the idea is that we've got a whole bunch of these lovely little color swatches that we picked up from the Lowe's Depot, and we're going to go through it, and we're going to see how we feel about it, and then rank them accordingly.
Purely based on vibes. There is absolutely no factual anything going on here.
100%
It is
subjective.
absolutely feelings, and that's it. So we'll see how this goes.
Would you like to start with our
With
first
our
color?
good old friend, Baked Bahama. Now, I'm going to tell you, when I think of Baked Bahama, I think of some sort of like orangey tan color, like, I don't know, like a good tan, but this looks like a really bad sunburn. If you get this while you're in the Bahamas, I highly recommend you go to the hospital or go to a dermatologist.
So-
because what is this?
I was informed just before the show started by one of our cameramen today, Nolan, that it is actually in reference to bricks. Something about bricks, which it is a brick color. I just wouldn't
guess.
expect. I mean, it's a brick color. It looks like a
you could
brick.
just say brick on it, though.
Right.
Yeah, just say
you would
brick.
think.
Why?
That being said, that is a very nice color.
Yeah, it's like
Does
a
this
nice...
mean I like the color of bricks? I really like this
I
color.
like bricks.
I think bricks have a good color, though.
It's just a
like, they
soft
always have
red.
like a nice, like, I don't know.
I'm a
It's
brick
like
enjoyer.
a soft
Brick
red,
enjoyer.
and it's like
Yeah.
every other red you think either like passion or danger.
Like
but that's
anger.
like soft, and I don't want to say calming, but it's definitely not as jarring.
I think this is a solid, like, I don't know, a good A tier.
A.
I think
We
I'm
got
good
tape
with
ready
A.
here.
That's a good color.
We have our tape because we're professionals.
That's an A color.
That's an
for
A
sure.
color. This is how it's going to go. All right, next color. Tell
Next
me.
color, we're pulling up just out of the bundle. This color is a very vibrant color. It looks like what we would usually use as a green screen back behind us.
Yeah.
So we have blue in this studio. But this is sassy green.
It gives off the vibe of being sassy.
This gives me the vibes of the poison apple from, what is it, Cinderella?
Yeah.
No,
No,
Snow White. What?
Oh my
By the
God.
way, it wasn't even green in that.
Was it not?
It wasn't.
It should be,
I
and
don't
it should
think
be
they
this
ever use
green.
green apples.
If
No,
I
is it
see,
not green?
It had
Am I
like-
going crazy?
No, last time I watched No Wait, it was like it came out of the black sludge and it was perfectly red and beautiful.
Yeah, I was like, they always use red apples and things. They never use
I
green
could have
apples.
sworn that it was like a green sludge over the top,
don't
and that it was
think
fine
so.
afterwards.
No.
Oh.
It was more of like a.
I feel like I'm going
I
crazy
mean, it was
right now.
green
I'm gonna look it up
sludge,
afterwards.
but it was
okay?
like really dark and
But was it this
goopy.
green?
No, not at all.
Okay, well,
See,
that.
I'm not that big of an apple fan, but if I found an apple with this green, I would eat it.
Yeah.
I would
Good
also eat
chomp
it.
out of it.
I
That
love green
said,
apples.
I don't. This just it makes me feel like I'm on a green screen
What is
set.
it called?
Sassy Green.
Oh, it's called Sassy Green?
Yeah, that's the
very
name of
sassy.
it. It's Sassy Green.
I thought, I didn't know that was the name of it.
Yeah,
You just thought we were
sassy.
calling it sassy.
Honestly,
mean, it
yeah.
is sassy.
It actually
didn't think it was
this
sassy.
might be one of the only colors that has an accurate name to what it's called.
That's a good point.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
This is
I'm
very
not-
mid color.
I'm not a very
Yeah.
big green
That was just
enjoyer.
tape.
Oh, I forgot.
We have prepped tape. We are professionals.
You think like a B or a C?
It's a B or a C for me.
I don't know.
I don't think it's C worthy. I feel like C is too low.
Yeah, I
I
think
feel
it's
like
B.
B's
I'll
okay.
put
It's
it at
not
B.
horrible,
B is
but
like,
I'm
it's
not
like
a green
it's like
person.
a solid okay.
You think it's B?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is beautiful. Okay,
Wait,
next one.
now that it's turned, it looks a little different than when you were like showing it.
my
now,
gosh.
now it's looking kind of like a pukey. It's looking
Oh my
less
God.
sassy over here.
All right.
We already saw
Do you
it.
wanna-
We already put it down.
Yeah.
I'll
You
let
didn't
you
voice
pick
your
out of
opinion
the stack.
beforehand.
Oh wait,
so
there's
you
one
don't get a
specifically
second.
that I really
okay.
want to do. But where is it? 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 Where is
Did you
it?
lose it?
This one.
Oh, I hate
Another
that.
green.
Another green, but I want you to guess what this could possibly be called.
Are we doing this again?
No, I'm gonna tell you, but I just don't think you're going to.
Is that
Yes,
one?
at
Is
all.
that?
I'm guessing F tier. It doesn't need a name. I don't
Yeah,
like that
it's
color.
It's called Sleepy Hamlet.
No. What? Wait, can I see?
Sleepy Hamlet, and I'm
who's
not
Hamlet?
even kidding.
Why are they sleeping?
Why is Hamlet sleepy?
Why
and
are
why
they
is it
licking
this
this
color?
color?
Catch me doing Shakespeare in an outfit entirely
what?
that color.
Why is it this color?
You know what this color is?
I'm sure
this
there's
is-
a reason, and I'm not gonna know, and someone is
This
gonna
is the
like bash me.
color
But
of someone's grandpa's couch / chair that he bought in the 70s and he loved it to death. Maybe the family had a dog. The dog loved that couch. Every single night it slept on that couch, and it made it even more of this color. And then unfortunately, your grandpa, he had to move into a retirement home, and they couldn't keep the couch. So you find it at Goodwill, and it's been loved, and it's going to be the least comfortable couch you've ever seen. But boy, is it going to be a good couch to you, because
Why?
that couch is reliable.
See, that just makes me think of school cafeteria peas, but okay. Then.
Oh no, say
You know,
R.I.P.
in hindsight,
Grandpa.
I agree with
and
that
it feels
sentiment.
personal.
Upon the entire story about your grandpa, this is a pea color. What
That's a good
School
color.
peas.
School peas.
Yeah,
go
go now, though.
next.
Go now.
school peas go in
So
timeout.
They go in timeout. They do. All right, Thomas. give
For our
us
next
an-
color, we have more of a bluish hue, sticking with the cool colors for
What's
now.
it called? I can't see.
This color is something that I honestly could see. So this is a nice sky blue. When is the sky the most sky blue that it can possibly be?
So
High
I-
noon
yeah.
is the name of this color. I would not have expected that, but thinking upon it, it kind of makes sense.
Like it kind of gives me the vibes of like when I was younger, when there was like not a care in the world. The sky was more blue than normal. This gives me that type of energy. Like it makes me feel good about myself. And I don't know about you guys, but that deserves S tier. But
It's a very comforting
it
baby
is comforting.
blue. This is something that you would see painted in a child's nursery, and that
Yeah.
makes sense because this is a comforting color. No one's going to be upset. Leilani,
That
you
was
have-
a child. The child. That was the color of my room. So
You have baby
now I
blue.
feel like a child, and now I'm in the children's
No,
nursery.
no, you're not a
No, I
child. We just said it was a comforting color.
Yeah, I agree with the name though, because like I'm picturing like a
High
desert at high noon,
Yeah.
like we know with the Yeehaw movies where they're just like
Yeehaw.
high noon.
Hey, Johnny, not please.
Okay, that's an S tier.
put it
in
in
my
This is
opinion.
an S tier?
S.
That's a
S
high.
tier.
That's a high.
No one's
brown
objecting
color.
to it
No,
though.
like,
so
it's a good
That's
color.
understandable.
I think it's
simple,
fair.
but it's nice.
Give me one that you think is funny.
Like complete opposite.
Give it to me.
All right, this one.
Another blue?
It's
Give
more
it to
like
me.
a teal.
This is.
Hey.
Wait.
Is it your turn?
Yes.
I forgot. Hold
Let
on.
me
Then
do
no, I
things.
want to do this one.
Giving me something to do. This isn't about just you. Okay, I talked about this earlier amongst.
You think
My
that's how this is
coworkers.
gonna go? You think we aren't gonna fight right now?
Listen, I don't need this right now. I don't need this right now.
Back to colors.
Anyways, so I asked this earlier, and I want to ask again. When you think of the name Jolene, tell me what are the colors you think of?
Flaming locks and auburn hair.
Flaming locks of auburn hair.
Who's Jolene?
I just went
The
yellow.
song. You don't
Yellow?
know the
That's
song?
also a good one. If anyone
one's
knows the
about
song
to
by
punch
Dolly
you.
Parton, Jolene, there's flaming locks of auburn hair and eyes of emerald green. This is not that.
That's not auburn nor emerald.
This is
green.
not auburn or emerald. This is a pale blue. And it's not even a nice pale blue. This is like
is a
an ugly
pleasing
denim
pale
blue.
blue.
Let me see that one.
That's a.
Oh.
Our
is
high
ugly.
noon.
Our high noon is not Jolene.
This is the same color as that, but it's been left out in the sun at like an RV park.
Yes. Yes. So that's why I picked it, because it upset me so greatly that it wasn't anywhere near the song Jolene.
Bad color.
Yeah.
Bad color.
Bad color.
However,
I
I
feel
wouldn't
like-
put it in C solely because I wouldn't call it gross.
It's not gross.
I mean, I wouldn't put
I
it in
don't
F.
know.
If
it's
we
looking
had a D,
like
it would
the
be a
other
D.
one.
Yeah, so
I feel like if
C?
it was D, it would be D, but we're gonna put it in C just because that's not
Because
Jolene.
we don't have no space.
Yeah.
And that's not Jolene.
Yeah.
That
this-
ain't Jolene.
and
I know Jolene, that ain't Jolene.
That ain't Jolene.
Yeah.
Thank
So,
you.
if you or someone that you know is needing some help selecting a new color for a painting project, we have a new product for you that might just help out with that. Take away to our ad today.
Icky, hell. How long do I cook popcorn for?
The popcorn button.
Thanks, Icky. Icky, how do I tie my shoes?
Your shoes don't even have laces.
Icky, how long do turtles live for?
Maybe if you keep watching the documentary, you'll find out.
Icky, how do I ask out a girl?
Let's be honest, she's out of your league.
Icky, where are my keys?
They're literally in your pocket. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I can't solve stupidity. This is your problem. You asked me to do the simplest task.
And we're back. Hopefully that product suits you well.
I really want one, to be honest with you. I
Yeah.
need someone to give me a reality check every now and then.
I'm typically
Anyway.
not one for a virtual assistant. I think that usually, like the Amazon ones, they annoy me quite greatly. However, I think this one might be quite dandy. So without further ado, I would like to present you with our next color.
Ew.
This
Disgusting.
is the color of mustard, but
don't
it's not
like
called
mustard.
mustard. It's very, very, very like bright mustard, and for that reason, it's been named Illuminate Me.
Okay, okay, okay.
Illu-
I have an immediate connection that makes me hate it. It's called Illuminate Me. It's bright yellow. Makes me think of a minion from Illumination, and I hate it.
No! Okay.
This is not
I'm
the minion
sorry.
color.
It looks
It's
exactly
it's
like
not
is.
a
it.
minion
You know
color,
it.
actually.
It is.
I didn't
I'm actually
get
really
that.
frustrated
Yeah.
upon this realization
It's a
because you're
good
probably
yellow,
right.
but I hate it.
See, okay, I'm not that much of a yellow enjoyer. If I were gonna have a yellow, this is probably the yellow that I would go for.
is a good
I like
yellow.
that holding this up. I feel like I'm giving you a card in like soccer.
Yellow
You've
card.
been warned. One more, you get the red card and you're
I'm
out.
out. I'm out. Goodbye.
So what are your guys' thoughts on
I don't like
Illuminate
it.
Me?
I'm actually not mad with that one.
I'm not mad.
like,
It's just
yeah.
not as good as it could be.
If I don't think about the
solid
minions,
B, I guess.
it
Comparing
reminds
it
me
to,
of a
like-
good banana.
We're gonna do a twofer on this one. Comparing it
great.
to this one, this one is called The Pursuit of Happiness, which is legal in the United States, at least for now. And comparing the two,
gets
it's hard to see on camera, but it's quite paler than the other ones. And pale yellow is just like, it's not as good.
Really?
So
I
for
want
that
to
reason-
disagree with
I
that
like
statement.
pale
I enjoy
yellow.
a good pale
Like,
yellow.
yeah, I like
I'm not a pale yellow guy.
pastels. I think
like-
they just look
I,
prettier.
I'm with Thomas on this. I
Pale
like more deep,
Okay,
rich
fine.
colors.
We'll put it in the B tier so
Yeah,
everyone's
because
happy.
we can't decide. Put it in B.
Well, which one? I have two out of
Okay,
confused
Illuminate
myself.
Me goes into B tier.
I'm gonna agree with that,
Can
actually.
we raise it just for the name of it?
Illuminate? No, because it reminds me of
Illuminate me.
Minions, and Minions make me angry.
Sorry.
Yep.
How about The Pursuit of Happiness? Who
I feel like
wants
if
The
I-
Pursuit of
also
Happiness?
I feel like if I
Honestly,
don't put it
actually-
high up, it feels like against the law.
I don't know. I want to put it
What,
in
the Pursuit
C,
of Happiness?
honestly,
Federal
but
Pursuit.
You're right. It's we legally have to put this in the middle of the road
Yep.
because it's in the
right.
United States.
middle of the road color.
I want to give you guys this one, and I hope it goes pretty low.
This is
I want
such
this
one.
is the most bland, basic color of beige I could possibly think of. And you want to know what it's called? Unforgettable.
That's the most forgettable I think
Wait,
I've
This is
ever
the most
seen.
that
forgettable
just
color I
looks
could
like
think of.
white.
What is it?
It's this. It's like
It's
an
like-
off-white eggshell.
If
And
I was gonna call it anything other than white, it would be eggshell, and
Yeah.
it's claiming
It's
to
called
be unforgettable.
Are you kidding me? No.
This is blasphemy.
That is
It
blasphemy.
is so self-absorbed, that color is. It thinks it's the hot stuff and no one likes
Right.
it.
It's not.
Get
When
out.
we can compare it to this absolutely stellar color that's so different, we've got unforgettable, right? How forgettable is this? This beige monotony of nothingness is called epic. Who do they think they are, these paint companies? They think they can just come out here with very flat neutral colors?
Do I have to go get that?
That went fully off the thing.
What? Throw it.
I was angry at the paint
Okay,
man.
well, that was gonna go in the F tier. I think we know that.
Summer bummer.
Okay, I like those neutrals. Okay, everyone's gonna fight me on this, but I don't have an issue with that one. This one is gross. I don't like this one.
Can we have
I
a floor
kind of like
director?
unforgettable.
Can we have a floor director pick up the colors that I threw? I'm sorry. I'll behave.
No, just
You'll
that
behave,
one because
okay.
that's the one
Whatever.
we're ranking.
That color
You're
makes
putting
me
it up
upset.
for it.
tier.
Not the color. The color's fine. It's just,
tier.
it's not that
Thank you.
interesting.
It's very
Unforgettable is
and
so
I hate that
forgettable.
it's claiming to be.
I know
And
you
for
like
that
neutrals, Leilani, but I'm so sorry. It's
Like, this just
I have
reminds
to
me.
leave.
don't do that.
Hey, we're including names in the
I
ranking,
don't want
and
you
when
to
it
leave.
claims to be unforgettable, and it's
Please.
basically the same color as our whiteboard.
It
really is.
You can't even see the big cameras. You
Wait,
can't even see
does
the
that just mean our
damn thing.
whiteboard's so dirty? Like,
Oh, let's not expose
Watching me
ourselves
struggle
here.
with this tape.
Okay,
Well, we got
so
some more.
I'm gonna go again.
Yep, go for it.
What color do you think this is?
Yellow.
What color is it?
Yellow.
I would just
mustard
call it yellow.
What color
seeds.
is it?
Yellow.
What color is it?
It gives
It's
me
like a yellowy beige.
So everyone's on the same page that it's supposed to be yellow.
You know
Yes.
what? It kind of reminds me of
It's
snot.
called Swiftly Green.
That's not
I'm
green.
sorry, what?
That's not green.
This
If
is
you
not-
color
no.
balance off that, it's going to make your image blue, not
Yeah, don't
purple.
do that.
Let's test it.
No. we just
I'll do it in
fixed the
post.
camera.
Yeah, we're not breaking the camera.
I
again.
don't know. When I saw this at the store, it kind of made me mad because I was like, I don't know who in their
Yeah,
mind thinks this is
it
green,
was
but it's not
also-
green. It's yellow.
It was
That's
in
not-
between other yellows. It was
So
like,
why
this
was
is
it
yellow.
called green if
This
it
is
is
yellow.
not other
That
yellows?
is
I don't
not.
understand, and
I
that makes
think
me really
it's-
angry for no reason other than the fact that I have a lot of passion about this. So
It's swiftly
it's-
green because it's sneaking up on the fact that it's not green at all.
It's also just not a good yellow.
it's
No.
not. It's also an ugly yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this going in F tier as well?
It's like
Yep.
the McDonald's
agree
honey
with that.
mustard
Beautiful.
packet yellow.
Yes.
F tier.
Wait, that's what the other yellow is giving. It's giving McDonald's.
It's giving McDonald's.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
golden
That's
arches.
illegal.
Sponsored.
Not sponsored.
The golden
So
arches.
here we have yet another green because apparently the only interesting color names are green.
Okay, well, I
this
have a
one
green, though. I
is,
can't do that one.
If I were going to name this, I would probably go like maybe seafoam.
As
Yeah.
seafoam.
Good
like-
teal.
What's it called?
Yeah. Not
Do you want to
seafoam.
read it and then have your reaction?
Can we just like pass this around and see?
Let me pass this off to the other cam.
Okay. Now tell me. Do you want to tell the class?
Yes, I would love to share.
Share with the class.
The first word is crocodile. The second word is dream. Now, I've had a dream about a crocodile before. I genuinely really have, and it did not look like this. This is probably the most not crocodile color I could think of. Crocodiles, I don't know what color they are, but they're not this.
Not
It's certainly
typically that
darker.
green. It's definitely darker than that.
So for that reason, just on the fact that it's lying to me, maybe this is what crocodiles' dreams looks like. I don't know. I'm not a crocodile. We'll have to find out another day. But for now,
Put in C.
C.
Yeah.
it's going in the C
Okay.
tier.
I
Okay,
agree
we're on
with
the same
that.
page.
I like
agree.
that one.
It's just
It's not
a
about. It's
color.
not
The name is
crocodile,
amazing.
though.
I love
It's
the
not
name.
about
It
color,
doesn't
but
describe
it's
it.
lying to me, and
Yeah.
for that reason, I
This color
very
is
much
deceitful.
disagree with that. I have another green. I'm really sorry to do this to you guys.
Too much green.
Too much green. Another lime green. I think.
Minecraft creeper.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Another lime green. Right? Look at this. Do you think temptation is the right word to describe this color?
Is that the name?
Absolutely not. Is that
When
it?
I
That
feel
is the name of the
tempted,
color.
Temptation.
when I feel tempted to rip into the Thanksgiving turkey an hour and a half before it's Thanksgiving eat time, that's not the color I think of. I'm
No.
thinking of warm brown gravy.
Or like, I don't know, red is a nice temptation color, in my opinion. This is not temptation. This is gross. And it's
Additionally,
lying.
we talked about it earlier how that gives off Minecraft creeper vibes.
It does give off
and
Minecraft
that's
creeper
the thing you
vibes.
want to stay away from.
Exactly.
Okay? For
I
my
know
whole
that
childhood
green-
has taught me stay away.
Green
That's
means
dangerous.
go, I get that, but green in Minecraft means go away. So, this is not temptation. If anything,
For
this
that
is making
reason-
me go away.
But I wouldn't say it's a bad green though.
We have one in S tier.
Well, get ready because this last color is gonna knock your freaking socks off. This color here
Wow.
is so aptly named, and I think that it is the best color. Look at this red. This is a nice red. This is a deep,
It's hard to tell
rich
on camera.
red. It is a little hard to tell in camera.
But it's
But
beautiful.
this is a
I
quality
promise.
red. I would paint any doghouse or barn in this red. This is an excellent red. The name reflects that. The name of this is Quite Red.
No way.
It's quite red.
Read it and weep. Quite Red. This is an excellent color. I'm sorry, I'm not
yeah, put
taking
that in
any
S tier.
questions.
It is a good red.
It's yeah.
You know, I'll take that.
very vibrant.
I'm sorry, can I petition to change one thing before we end real quick?
Go ahead.
The green we just put in there. Although the name, it's like we just talked about how to stay
Temptation?
away. It's not a bad green.
Okay, do you want to put it in C tier?
Yeah, at least one tier.
It's like an honorary
That is my
C.
one request.
All right. Well, this is the final,
Our final
our
judgment.
final judgment board. If you disagree, cry.
No, actually leave a comment, you know?
Yes,
Leave a
if-
comment.
If
Interact
you
with the
find
video.
any weird colors, we have so many more here that we didn't get to today. Let us know what your favorites are. And with that, it's time to end. Thank you so much for watching
I really
Friendly Fire.
appreciate you coming here today and joining us as we rate these colors. I actually had a great time.
Yeah. My name is Thomas.
I'm
here
Sam. Who are you?
Leilani.
with, and
And I'm Kayla.
we will see you next week.
Goodbye. Bye.